6:48, time now for the morning rush. Anxious residents have made their way back into Ruidoso to inspect the damage left behind by the South Fork and Salt fires. Officials say roughly 6,000 people were let in. Many were turned away or had homes in heavily damaged areas called exclusion zones, which are currently off limits. Officials are estimating as many as 1,000 homes were lost.
We are learning more this morning about one of the victims killed in the Ruidoso fires. Family and friends say that Patrick Pearson was a good friend as well as a talented musician. One of Pearson's bandmates says that he was trying to evacuate when the fire overtook him. Pearson is one of 2 people confirmed dead, but officials expect the number to climb.
A new shelter will be opening in Ruidoso to house those displaced by the fires. The shelter will be located at the White Mountain Recreation Center and will provide meals, showers, laundry, and private rooms. A distribution center is also being established at the Roswell National Guard Armory. That center will be open every day from 8 in the morning until 6. Ryan.
Despite the hotter conditions today, there's still a chance of thunderstorms, a marginal risk of severe weather, especially as we get closer to the panhandle, the plains of eastern New Mexico. Much more widespread thunderstorms tomorrow. I'll be tracking how that'll affect our temperatures and the main threats ahead.
Business owners in Las Vegas, New Mexico say that they are worried as recent flooding has effectively shut down most of the town. Flooding along the Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon burn scars brought ash, silt, and debris into the Gallinas River and Bradner Dam, halting operations at the water treatment plant. That shutdown has left Las Vegas with limited clean water, leaving some local businesses to close until further notice.
Amid the flooding, the city of Las Vegas is reminding residents to limit their water use to essential needs only. The city says residents and essential businesses should only be using water for drinking, personal hygiene and medical needs, and meal prep until further notice. They're also asking residents to limit the time they use water in those functions.
This morning, FEMA is reminding people affected by the flooding in the burn scar left by the Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire that they may be eligible for help. The agency says the victims of that fire have until November the 14th to file a claim. Claims related to the most recent flooding may also qualify. Ryan.
And we have a chance of thunderstorms today. That monsoonal moisture at a level right around 6, or I would say out of 10, but closer to Thursday, Friday, we could be closer to 8, 9 out of 10 with widespread flooding and some of those storms, maybe even severe. I'll be tracking again more of that coming up and how those temperatures will be affected.
The city of Hobbs is bringing back their annual fireworks safe zone. From July 4th through the 6th, residents will be able to light any type of fireworks in a safe environment with trained personnel present. The safe zone is at the Hobbs Industrial Air Park on Jack Gomez Boulevard. Times are 8 p.m. to midnight on the 4th and 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the 5th and 6th.
Well, the Albuquerque Biopark is now keeping a close eye on some Houston elephants after one was given the first ever vaccine aimed at preventing a deadly disease. Houston Zoo officials say that the vaccine has had positive preliminary results with no adverse side effects. Here in New Mexico, the ABQ Biopark has had 3 elephants die in the past from EEHV, and they will soon have an operational testing lab at the zoo.
The U.S. Forest Service says Sitting Bull Falls will now be open for the rest of the summer at its formerly regular hours. Sitting Bull Falls will now be open 7 days a week from 8:30 in the morning until 5 in the evening. Those hours will continue through September 8th. Ryan.
And maps are looking pretty clear right now. No major accidents or slowdowns. And let's take a look at the Big I. We do notice that we have pretty good traffic as of now, but we'll keep you up to date throughout the show.
As part of her shows, Taylor Swift has an array of dancers taking the stage with her. But there was one special guest at her show in London over the weekend. Swift's boyfriend, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, made his onstage debut. The NFL star joined 2 of Swift's dancers as they humorously got the pop star ready to perform while she acted exhausted.
And now time for the 5 facts.
At number 5, a popular recreation area in southeastern New Mexico is celebrating the beginning of summer by expanding visiting hours. Sitting Bull Falls will now be open 7 days a week from 8:30 in the morning until 5 in the evening. Those hours will continue through September 8th.
At number 4, FEMA is encouraging anyone affected by the South Fork and Salt fires to apply for federal assistance. Resources that the agency is offering include grants for housing and home repairs, as well as low-cost loans to cover property losses. Meanwhile, anyone affected by flooding in the burn scar left by the Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire, they may also be eligible for help. Victims of that fire have until November the 14th to file a claim. Claims related to the most recent flooding may also qualify.
And at number 3, higher temperatures with a chance of some of those fires spreading a little bit before any flooding thunderstorms form today. But tomorrow, more widespread rain and potentially even some severe storms that will start to lower temperatures, and that will be something I'll have to monitor throughout the week.
At number 2, the flooding in Las Vegas is forcing residents to limit their water use to essential needs only. Flooding along the Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon burn scar has now brought ash, silt, and debris into the Gallinas River and Bradner Dam, halting operations at the water treatment plant. Well, that shutdown has left Las Vegas with limited clean water. The city says residents and essential businesses should only use water for drinking, personal hygiene, medical needs, and meal prep until further notice. Meanwhile, Las Vegas is going to be holding a water and sandbag distribution event that's going to be at Robertson High School Gymnasium parking lot this morning from 10 to 4.
At number 1, the South Fork fire is now burning at just over 17,500 acres, and it's currently 37% contained. The salt fire south of Ruidoso is now more than 7,800 acres and is 7% contained. Meanwhile, residents are returning home to see what's left. About 6,000 residents were let in, but they were encouraged to look at their properties and leave. Officials estimate it will take 2 months or more to get the village back up and running.